Hey everybody, it is Susan, Sue, but never Sue. This is Happy Businessing with Suze, and we're going to do a short pre-show to the main show at 2 p.m. And I think it would be fun if we have today be like a confessional. So come confess your business sins, and we shall talk about it, take some learnings from it, and we shall absolve you from those business sins. So come on down, drop your comments. What's your business confession? What mistakes have you made lately? What boo-boos have you had to learn from? What painful lessons have you had? What have you been neglecting in your business? Drop a comment, come on and share, and we can absolve you of all of it. So obviously it wouldn't be fair for me to ask you to share your business confessions if I'm not willing to share mine. So I will get to that in just a minute. So let's drop your comments, say hello, say where you're watching from. And today we're doing a business confessions show for the next 20 minutes or so. Drop your comments. Let me know, what's your business confession? What boo-boos did you make? Where did you make an error? What hard lessons have you had? What have you been neglecting? Drop it in the comments and we will share and talk about it. So I'll get to mine. I've got a lot lately. I'll get to my business confessions in a few minutes. So I'm Susan Fessenden with Profit Logics. I am the founder of the business, and I have 25, my dog is whimpering in the background. I have 25 years of business management experience. I know it's impossible to believe because I can't be more than 25? Right? No, I wish. Yeah. But in that time, I saw what works, what doesn't work in so many different types of businesses. The dog is barking. It's pretty funny. And I created a toolbox for all of you called the 5 missing pieces. And if you're addressing all 5 of these properly in your business, you're going to save yourself a ton of heartaches and pains and mistakes and costly problems for later. It'll help you build a really strong, fast-moving business that has a strong foundation. Okay, so that's the 5 missing pieces, and these are made up of 5 questions. So when you're dealing with your business issues, you want to make sure that you have a strong grasp on these 5 missing pieces, these 5 questions. Who are we? This is all about your identity. What do we do? Your offerings, making sure they make sense for your market. Where the heck are we going? A lot of small businesses just start out of necessity and they don't have a clear vision for the future. And you really, really need that, okay? And then the how do we get there is all about the operations and how you make that stuff happen. And the are we on track? That's all about accountability and making sure that you have accountability systems in place to drive all of those initiatives forward. Because, sometimes when you're a solopreneur just starting out, you don't have someone else to hold you accountable, right? It's all on you. So making sure that you have systems within your business that will help you stay accountable to yourself and to your business goals is super important. All right, so let's get on to the fun stuff. Confessions of a small business owner. Drop your comments, share yours, share your sins. We shall absolve you of your business sins today. All right, so I've made a lot lately. As most of you guys know, I was in the middle of the move from hell. I moved from Tokyo to the East Coast, which I've never lived on the East Coast before. Ruthie, you're okay. I really had put the business on the back burner quite a bit. And it's been a lot of pressure to try to get things caught up. Let me grab the dog. I'll bring her on. Hold on. Come here. Okay, come here. Come here. All right, you guys. This is Ruthie. This is Ruth Bader Skywalker. She has been barking like crazy because we have one of our daughters and her boyfriend visiting, and Ruthie is not used to having visitors. So they are off running and checking out Virginia Beach. And here's Ruthie. She's going to hang out with me for today's show. So business confession. Holy cow, I've got lost lately, you guys. I severely underestimated the amount of energy and time that I would need to put into the move and how distracted that would make me feel. And my business took a backseat, including my clients' work. And yes, I was honest and open and I talked to them about it, but still, I haven't been able to get caught up quite yet. And I keep saying, tomorrow I'll be ready. Tomorrow I'll have all the stuff settled and I'll be able to do that. But, it can be a challenge. We got the Ruthie here. I should just turn this way. You guys really only care to see her, right? Not me. So that's my business confession for this week. I got pretty behind and digging out. I'm digging out and trying to get myself centered and grounded so I can focus back on the business. But it just seems like there's one thing after another, like something comes up, someone needs to go to the doctor, including Ruthie here. So yeah, I've had a hard time balancing this move and my business. So that is my business confession. What do you guys have to confess? Let's absolve you of your business sins today. And today is a good time just to get those business sins out, share them with the group, and we can talk about what some of the key learnings are from them. Aw, we should do every show with a Ruthie. What do you guys think? Aw, hi. Let's see, what's another business confession of mine? I will say, oh gosh, I think I told you guys that I started a nonprofit, or am trying to. The purpose of the nonprofit is to fund the gap between what small businesses like you can afford to pay for services like mine and so many other essential services that you guys really need to get your business off the ground, get your business pivoted, turn your business around, all of those things. Anything from marketing help to compliance help and strategy help, right? And so most of the small businesses that I've been working with through COVID, they just don't have the resources to get the help from someone like me. And so I'm doing a lot of pro bono work. So I decided to start a nonprofit to support that. And, I did an initial trademark search for the name of the nonprofit, and I felt pretty confident in moving forward. And I got a cease and desist letter from a company. They're trying to halt my trademark for Biz Rocket, which is odd because Biz Rocket had already been around previously. It's now a dead trademark. So I thought it would be easy for me just to go scoop it up, right? But it's really interesting because they actually have nothing to do with what Biz Rocket is about. Biz Rocket is a nonprofit. It's its own entity, and it's there to fund the gap. Biz Rocket itself doesn't do any business consulting or legal advice for businesses, any of that. So I got the cease and desist letter, and I'd say that my business confession on this is about when I was doing my trademark search, I should have looked for a few more variations of the name, right? So when you're on USPTO and you go do a test record search, if you don't know what that is, you can drop a comment. We can talk about it. I'll explain it to you. Be sure to be looking for variations of your business name because although I had looked up Biz Rocket, Rocket Biz, and things like that, I didn't look up Business Rocket. So that's another little snag that we're hitting that we need to address. So just a reminder, if you're planning to invest a lot of money into a new entity, make sure, even if you can't go for that trademark right away, make sure that all variations are actually available so you don't run into problems like I am, right? So since we have a delay, I'm just going to hang out for a bit. Ruthie's chilling out. Say hi, Ruthie. This is Ruth Bader Skywalker. We had to give her a strong name because she is a strong Brussels Griffin. Yes, yes, yes. All right. So she's had a lot of change lately with guests and stuff. So she's been a little barky. All right, you guys. Well, if you have anything that I can help you with, Be sure to drop a comment, or you can message me anytime. I'm very generous with my time, and I'm here to support you all with your small businesses and their growth. And yeah, okay, I'm just going to wind up. We're getting ready to knock out another section of Happy Businessing with Suze and Dr. Christine with Shattered Glass Leadership. And she's going to be on. We're going to be talking about our business startup stories. Because both of us have started more than one business, more than one. And so we have lots of things to share, I guess, about our experiences on this. And hopefully that will be helpful to you guys. So tune in about 10 minutes. We'll be back on, rocking and rolling. And maybe Ruthie will just be ready for a nap. I think she's pretty tired. All right. Thanks, you guys. Oh, I see a few more of you watching. Should I hang out? Do you want to post your business confession or say hello? Let me know where you're watching from. I'll hang out a little bit longer. My arm's getting tired from holding this baby. Holding the baby. Oh, she's so cute, huh? All right. Any business confessions you guys want to share? Say hello. See where you're watching from. Let's absolve you of those business sins. All right. Well, whatever mistakes you made in your business lately, I want to reassure you guys, it's almost never too late to get on the right path. It's almost never too late to start over, correct things. Even if you have a company culture issue, you can still turn it around. So stay in the game. Don't beat yourself up too much for your business mistakes. And it'll be okay. And if you need help, I am here for you. So reach out. Send me a message. All right. So I'm going to be on with Suze and Dr. Christine here in about 10 minutes. All right. So we'll see you guys very soon. Say bye, Ruthie. Bye. See you guys.